We are back for more Elden Ring. So last time we discovered quite a bit, 3 map fragments showing us all the different areas we can go to. Well, not all of them. Actually, that's not entirely true at all, but all the different areas that we couldn't see before immediately close to where we spawned in initially. So now we're going to kind of check our build out a little bit now that we're sort of in a safe zone. So it's kind of like a Firelink Shrine area. Firelink Shrine-like area. I don't really have any resources that I could do much with on me right now. But we did manage to pick up a few things. I need to check my equip load right now. It tells me what it is, but it doesn't give me the ratio right there at least. But I'm wondering now if I could actually switch this out. Oh, it actually would say heavy load, and that would tell me that I would be bat rolling. Could do that though, but the longsword. I don't know. I like having the longsword and the dagger. Really should upgrade one of these. So there is a hammer on there now. The war pick. The battle axe. Falchion. There was a starting halberd that we sort of ignored. We got a couple different shields on here. Can I use a great shield now? Okay, so we're gonna check some things out here. Oh, that'd be heavy load. But I think we can actually put it on. We're gonna have to probably take off a few things. Yeah, that's not terrible. I mean, if we're gonna be going longsword most of the time. Alright, so this is kind of neat. Gonna have to buy some arrows for sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put this back so that I can have a little bit more versatility again. Yeah, did she have arrows? I feel like maybe she didn't. No, I think it was maybe one of the other, salesman-like characters out there. Alright, so... Wait, did I? You ever talk to this one? Is he just here for the gesture? Well, I mean, we got to see a lot there. I think we're gonna need to farm a bit. Seems that these things are recharged somehow. But I think we're gonna need to do some more exploring. So yeah, let's go back to the southern sort of area that we were in. So this is kind of like the entry point. And then this is sort of a little bit more south. Seemed like there was definitely something there, but we couldn't quite access it all the way. I think this is the one that we wanted to check out so that we could then go back over here, because that looked like it was something. But yeah, we're going to head over here. Now, this will probably be the last stream for the day. Tomorrow, there might be potentially a mid-ish day stream or two. Probably won't be anything super early, and there probably won't be anything super late, as I do have some plans that day. And then throughout the week, it'll probably be a little light, as, again, there's going to be work until the next weekend does come around. So we'll have to find out when the next day that we can do a ton of long streaming is. I did want to get a little bit more in today because it is still launch week. We'll definitely be, for the rest of the week, doing some streams. I think for now, we're just kind of going to be exploring, trying to see if we can find any more sites of grace. Didn't want to do that. I will sit here because I need to get that back. Alright, so let's check the map out real quick. Again, another slightly to the north. We can come in sort of closer now. Starting to encircle this area. And I think maybe from here, once we sort of hit that nav point, maybe we'll make a plan to go to the extreme south, and then we'll maybe make a trek west across this little area. So yeah, it seems like I need to get up there. Bridge there. Oh boy. You seem not fun. Ooh. See if I can make it. That thing was very weird. Did drain me quite a bit. Try to close in on that nav point. Definitely seems to be some crazy stuff going on up here. So this area we've been trying to get into seems like it's actually down more. I mean, I figured I'd have to ride across here. Up there. And this is a giant tree. Why don't we unequip this for a bit? I'm gonna set a nav point here instead. Ah, you found something. Check this out here. Now let's see on the map. Ah, very northern. We're getting a lot of hits on the northern side. I mean, I for sure figured this would be something. But since we're over here, I feel like we should definitely hit over there. So I'm gonna make, maybe set a point here. See where we're going from. Let's see, I want to hit here first. A close nav point. What is going on? Whatever this is does not seem good. Oh, it's that. So many of these churches. Alright, so now we're on the far western side. I'll make a note to check out whatever that is. I think I missed something. I think back here there was an item that I failed to pick up. Alright. Let's see. Can we? Ah, can I do that again? No, not yet. What about this? That actually is going to be very good. See here. All right. So from here, maybe we check that nav point out. What is this? I missed this. Oh, enemies. Paranoid that they're going to be a mimic. Ooh, winged scythe. Wonder what this is like. Cool. Cool little dungeon. do need a rest after that. I want that spooky nighttime feel. That's what's down there. Mm-hmm. I think there might be something down in here. Oh no. Swamp. How about... I'm gonna go right back here. Seemed like a bad place to be in. I wanted to see if it was the poison swamp, and it seemed like it was. Sure did. By night, we will stealth our way. Consult the map here. Suppose we can set a point down here, as we haven't really been down here yet. Check that area out. That is something. Maybe it's at the top. Oh, this is going to be one of those things, isn't it? Yep. I'm messing up here. What are ladders even? That is definitely what we were supposed to do. Oh no. Are you kidding me? And that's the mimic? They would put the mimic up there, because I don't want to fight on the platform. They knew it. Supposed to do that. Oh man, what happens now? Where did it bring me? Way, way up here. Whoa. Whoa. Very confused here. We are somewhere far, far away. I don't know if we would have been able to get to otherwise. I mean, we were down here. The Tower of Return. And we somehow teleported ourselves way up here. So, I guess we're going to explore now that we have this one grace. But I don't have access to the mount right now. Whoa. Nope. Oh, thanks. So that's a big guy. Might be a death trap. I mean, this seems crazy. Can't do anything with this. Dead ends. Let's check. Yeah. Looks like a dead end. That other thing looked like a boss fight. I don't know if we were supposed to be here yet. Place looks nuts, though. I mean, I don't get how I can't pull this yet, but I guess I haven't activated whatever this thing is. I know nothing about this area up here, so I think I'm going to actually head back over to where I was. I'm actually gonna head over here. few more things I want to check. Guess I just didn't want to mess with the chest over there. Right, so we had a waypoint here. We kind of checked that out briefly. That looks like it might be something. I want to check this out. I really do. Way up there. I also want to check, so let's get rid of this for a second. And let's come down here. Follow Grace. Actually, before we go,
trade again.
want some arrows. That should suffice for now. If I remember correctly, things shot at me. Oh my. Oh dear, he's right near me. I just need to hit this. Oh, just let me sit. Oh man. Scary. Wow. Nothing much in this room. Alright, so let's hit our map real quick off in this side room. So far, far south we have something. I have a feeling there might be more in here. Probably poison. Because this was poison. In ruins. I think there might have been a little more in there. This looks like it might be something. Yeah, we might want to check out this area we're in a bit more, and then I want to come back over here. And maybe over here and over here again. So we'll kind of set a course. I know we might have found everything, but yeah, let's just check this area out a bit more. Grace does point inward. Quite the elevator. This is familiar. This isn't a boss fight, I don't know what is. Castle Morn. Alright. Well, this has been quite the discovery. I'm gonna actually head back down. I don't quite want to go in there just a second. I have to look at my map again. So there's a whole thing upstairs. Castle Morn. Castle Morn Rampart. Good stuff over there. It's kind of like a couple entryway bonfires that we hit up here. I want to hit over here. So I'm going to take it probably from this one. See if there's any more hidden graces around here. And then maybe we'll go back up north again. Right, we need to set a new nav point here. Consulting the map. Make sure I unselected this area down here. Kind of discovered what that was. Alright, so now that might be worth checking out again. That is definitely worth checking out. And then we'll probably have to head back up into here. We'll hit these couple points along the way. So they have really good resources near these, I guess. Now understand. Bears are not friendly in any way. Alright, from here, let's get rid of that nav point. Go over there now. Run down here real quick. Ooh. Axe. Axe talisman. So it's a talisman that is an axe. And we discovered ruins. Not bad trek. We really should make it back out here. It's so dangerous out there. Need another grace somewhere along here. Very sparse on this side. But I need to kind of make it over there. Really? Business. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, bloody night. Oh no, just let me climb. Must reset. Alright, wolves, help me out. Oh, that was not nice. Nice. I got that thing, whatever that thing was. Actually, I need to go up here. That was quite a fight. It's pretty cool getting those wolves to actually work. I never understand really how to make that happen. I don't trust this. It's real. Alright, well, we got that. See what else is in here. It looks like this fort is pretty big, but... I think from here, we might travel back up here and then take it. Maybe we'll take, well, maybe we'll go through here again. Now that we can see where we're going, we explored a lot to the south and found quite a bit down there. Kind of been avoiding the north because it's really horrifying, honestly. We don't have enough to level up yet, but I want to be getting maybe some more points into vigor. Endurance isn't bad because it does control more than I thought it did, or would at least. We already leveled strength a little bit, dex a little bit. So I'm feeling it might be time to do vigor soon. Alright. Try to quickly get to my map and set some nav points along here. Maybe I'll go for the tree first. Alright, I don't want to linger because this place is rather unnerving. Yeah, they follow me. Oh. That's a boss. And I'm not really... I just want to explore my horse. Play right now. Oh no. To my death. I'll take that. I'll take that. I should have known. Well, at least we know that there are plenty of bosses everywhere that we've been ignoring. Alright, so this time... I get that off of there. Put that closer to the road, but I still want to get away from here. Alright, so for here, we haven't gotten to the point we were even headed for. Yeah, let's, there are hordes. There are some weird things out here. Oh god. Let me sit, let me sit, let me sit, let me sit, let me sit. Need to get out of here. God, this place is horrifying. Big dog things. Glad I made that jump. Man, sometimes running around and accidentally drinking all your flasks is the best thing. So now we are far out here. I am recognizing a little bit of a pattern. I'm gonna set that waypoint, and we're gonna come back down this way towards this and get a better look. But I think if we just press a little bit more forward, we'll have a better idea. Probably will not be easy to do. I can see it. Hit that nav point. And then we're gonna hear things that I don't like. This area is quite intense. Just the sounds. Alright, so now that we're here, I think we're really quickly going to teleport way back. And then we're going to reassess our map based on that fragment. I want to check it out when that music is not playing. It is pretty wild, man. Alright, back at Round Table Hold. We died, so we did drop our little bit of runes that we had. But that was very productive. That area's big. I mean, we just kind of were on the western side. But yeah, we hit that mark that we needed to get to for the map fragment. So it seems like there's stuff up here that we can look at. Stuff out here we can look at. Stuff in there. There'll probably be stuff out here. Another tree out here. Bridges. I'm sure there'll be stuff in here. And stuff there. So we've only really got a couple entryway bonfires. I kind of want to check out the southern area and see if there's anything out here. But there's a whole area up here that we can look at. Some of these things seem a little bit more sparsely packed. But I think co-op wise, it'll be good to come back to all these places where we know there might be like bigger fights and actually go up against them so that we can get the runes that we need to level our character up, because it's kind of hard farming some of these things because it's like such a time commitment to kill them. But yeah, I think we've discovered a decent amount. That block itself that we were looking at that was getting filled in is almost totally there. In fact, it's bigger now, so we have sort of an undiscovered area here that I was sort of planning on going through this way. So had I done that, I think I might have wound up over here more, and maybe I would have discovered that fragment. This fragment was sort of up here. I didn't actually think I'd get it that early, and I saw the icon for it, so I just sort of went for it. But ultimately, there's graces pointing in every which way. I think it's just based on them wanting you to discover whatever the next thing is. But based on like the amount and where you start and how close they are, I think they want you to go like in here, up and through here. I think we would have discovered other stuff, because we were way up in here. That's where it took us in that trap. And that was way south. I think that was somewhere over here where that happens. I still think there might be things down in these undiscovered areas that we didn't really check out. I feel like there might be a little bit left. Or was it? It might have been there, actually. But yeah, I feel like there might be a little bit left to do down here in terms of discovery's sake. And then in terms of like boss fights and stuff, there's stuff everywhere to do. We have this whole southern continent that we want to come back to. It's really, we more just discovered things there. We have like the center lake area that we've sort of been avoiding. There's a few things through the middle that I want to check out. In this like center matrix of graces, there's sort of a lot of farming opportunity, but there's also a lot of danger. Weird environmental stuff going on. Up here, I think there might have been some invader NPC stuff. It's a broken bridge we can't cross, so we really need to go through here to get up into that area. But I feel like it would be cool to get over there. I think there were some more cave entrances that we saw. Yeah, this looked like it might be something here. I don't think there was anything to the south like that. But I'm interested to check out that since we're sort of in that area already. So before we progress too much deeper into this area that we just discovered, I think I'm going to set one final waypoint over here. I'm going to do a quick sweep through the middle. Yeah, there was one more actually over here like that. You know what? We'll set them both. And perhaps we'll head there. That'll be our plan. But I think for now, that'll probably wrap up this stream. We're pretty much out of time. And then next time we'll come back with kind of maybe doing some cave stuff, and then maybe we'll go through more of that northern, like, terrifying area. Or maybe we'll explore slightly more to the south and see if we can find any more map fragments along that road. Seems like the roads are leading us to like where the map fragments are. But we are seriously going to have to do some farming soon to get this level up. I think we're going to have to output more damage, and we're going to have to tank more hits. So we're going to have to level strength probably and vigor in order to help us out. So for now, have a good rest of your night, y'all.